What's going on, YouTube? What it do, man? Listen, man, it's Steady B with Steady Building Mindsets, man. Listen, I want to give a shout out to my tribe, my soul tribe. I want to give a shout out to my collective. Listen, man, I got love for y'all like y'all got love for me, and we gonna break right into it. So I got this crazy download, man, and I was like, wow, man, people are a trip. So there's a person that you're in no contact with, and the way the relationship ended, there was no closure. But I feel like for some of y'all had the courage to apologize for your part in the situation. Like, you came to that person at some point and said, hey, listen, man, I tried to be, the person that I could have been, the best person I could have been for you or to you. And if I, maybe if you didn't, if you weren't the best version of yourself, you apologize for that. And they just kind of left you on red. Like, they literally like, yeah, my lips a little, I don't want to be on here looking like Krusty Clown. But like, you apologize to them for not showing up to the best of your ability, and they left you on red, they left you on dead, you know what I'm saying, and they just moved on. But let me tell you something, there are things going on in their life right now, but they've apologized, from wherever they were. Like, I literally hear them apologizing, but it's not just an apology, like, hey, I'm sorry. No, it's like the karma that they received after leaving you without that closure. The Most High has literally brought them to their knees. And it's crazy because you're getting the apology, it's just energetic. You know what I mean? But they're too much of a coward. Unfortunately, your person is too much of a coward to just come to you and just say, listen, hey, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for whatever it was. Maybe it was an infidelity. Maybe it was making the relationship harder than it had to be. Maybe it was, I criticized you too much, or, I made empty promises to you. Like, some of you guys, it was definitely that, but they're apologizing now. They just don't have the courage to bring it to you, because they went out there and they found out that the grass wasn't green on the other side. They definitely figured that out. They figured out that whatever they ran to or went to, this wasn't that. They definitely figured that out. Don't take it personal. You can't take it personal. You know what I'm saying? But they sorry. Believe that. And they also understand that you're standing in your power in this season. They also understand that energetic connection that they used to have with you is gone. They fear rejection as well. That's why they can't come towards you. And they know that you're an energy reader. You're gonna be able to tell the sincerity of what they're saying, and they know that. They hate that you see them for who they really are. They hate that they can't hide. See, other people, and that's one of the things that they didn't like about you. They didn't like the fact that, like, they could put on a mask with other people, but when it came to you, they couldn't hide who they really were. That really got on their nerves a lot, that they didn't have the ability to hide. Which, really and truly was a gift, because the Most High was trying to use you as a pathway to switch them to the highest version of themselves. But they looked at the fact that you always saw them for who they really were, like you was tripping or you were targeting them when you would like challenge certain ideas or beliefs or certain ways of being that they had. You know, they felt like you were always trying to change them, and you eventually made them feel like they wanted their freedom. Like, I'd rather just be free from this person than deal with a person that's always, you know, pushing me to do and be things that I don't want to be. And that's a sidebar to y'all. That's why sometimes alignment is so important when you're choosing a person. Listen, we're not choosing broken people in the rest of 2025 and 2026. We're not dealing with nobody that we gotta push to be anything. Listen, if it don't align, it ain't mine. We gotta really like embody that. But they're sorry. They're very sorrowful. They have shame behind it too. And they're questioning the decisions that they made after you and how comfortable it would have been if they just would have stayed down, if they would have stayed real. You know what I'm saying? So move forward. Well, don't wait on the change, because I got a feeling that they got a lot to change in themselves, and they picked up more baggage. So you think about that while you're thinking about having them come back into your life. You think about the fact that wherever they coming from, they bringing that too. And if they haven't healed from that, you got to deal with that too. You know? Listen, man, it's Steady B. It's Steady Building Mindsets. Listen, man, like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you can get the latest and greatest, man, when I drop. Listen, and if you comment, man, I would love to commune with you, man. I would love to get some feedback on the video, man. Tell me what y'all think. So, listen, man, we're going to do this again, man. Peace.